Insurance fraud costs Americans $308, $6 billion a year. That's not a typo. And guess who pays for it? You do. The National Insurance Crime Bureau estimates that fraud adds $400 to $700 a year to the average family's insurance premiums. That's money taken straight out of your pocket to cover someone else's scam. I'm InsurNerd. And today I'm breaking down 7 insurance scams happening right now in 2026. Real cases, real numbers, and exactly how to protect yourself. Here's the thing about insurance scams. Most people picture a burglar in a ski mask, some criminal in a dark room. Reality? The scammer sounds friendly, they sound professional. They might even have a license number and a business card. Insurance fraud isn't just one thing. It's fake health plans that leave you with zero coverage when you get sick. It's staged car accidents that look real. It's a contractor knocking on your door after a storm. It's a text message that looks like it's from your insurance company. And in 2026, these scams are getting smarter. AI makes phishing emails look legitimate. Rogue agents exploit marketplace loopholes. And the people running these schemes, they're getting better at it every year. The FBI, the FTC, and state insurance commissioners are all sounding alarms. So let me walk you through the 7 most dangerous ones and how to spot each one before it drains your bank account. Scam number 1, fake discount health plans. In May 2025, the FBI issued a nationwide alert about this one. Scammers offered discounted medical insurance plans that sound incredible. Fraction of the cost, great coverage. Sign up today. Here's the problem. These aren't insurance plans at all. They're either completely fake, the scammers take your premium and disappear, or they're worthless discount programs that don't actually pay any claims. You don't find out until you're at the doctor's office, or worse, the hospital. And the bill? All yours. The FBI said this scam has already cost victims millions across the country. Red flag. If the price seems too good to be true, it is. Real health insurance is regulated. If someone's offering coverage at a fraction of what everyone else charges, run. Scam number 2, staged auto accidents. This one's been around for decades, but it's exploding. In 2023, California alone recorded 5,366 staged accidents. New York had 1,729. And in Canada, staged crashes jumped 400% in 2025. The classic move is called swoop and squat. A car cuts in front of you and slams the brakes. You rear-end them. In most states, rear-ending is automatically your fault. The scammer then files inflated injury claims, sometimes with a whole car full of passengers who all claim whiplash. Here's what nobody tells you. Without a dash cam, it's your word against theirs. And when there are 4 people in the other car all claiming injury, good luck. Red flag. If the other driver seems oddly calm after a crash, insists on calling a specific tow company or lawyer, or passengers appear who you didn't see before the impact, get suspicious fast. Scam number 3. Rogue ACA agent plan switching. This one is infuriating. Rogue health insurance brokers are logging into the ACA marketplace healthcare.gov and switching consumers' plans without their permission. Why? Because every enrollment earns the broker a commission. So they find your information, switch you to a plan that pays them more, and you don't find out until you show up at the pharmacy and your medication isn't covered anymore. The Government Accountability Office ran a sting. They submitted fake applications to the ACA marketplace. 96% were approved. In 2023, one single Social Security number was used to apply for over 125 different insurance policies. Congress is pushing legislation that would impose penalties of $10,000 to $200,000 per violation. But until that passes, you're on your own. Red flag. If you get a confirmation email about a plan change you didn't make, contact healthcare.gov immediately, set up an account, and lock your informations. Scam number 4, storm chaser roofing scams. After every major storm, hail, wind, hurricane, the storm chasers roll in. They knock on doors offering free roof inspections. They climb up, and surprise, you have damage. In December 2025, a North Carolina contractor was arrested in a sting operation. Investigators caught him intentionally damaging a roof during an inspection, then filing a $30,000 insurance claim, claiming it was storm damage. These scammers pressure you to sign a contract on the spot. They ask you to sign over your insurance check directly to them. And once they have your money, they disappear or do shoddy work that fails the next time it rains. Red flag, never sign anything on the spot. Never let a contractor climb on your roof without you watching. And never assign your insurance benefits to a contractor you didn't seek out yourself. Scam number 5, sliding. Sliding is a sneaky one. An insurance agent adds coverage to your policy that you never asked for. Roadside assistance, rental car coverage, identity theft protection, small charges, $10, $15, $25 a month that add up over years. Most people never read their policy declarations page, they just see the total and pay it. The NAIC, the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, has been cracking down on this for years, but it still happens. Check your declarations page today. Look at every line item. If you see something you didn't ask for, call your agent, remove it, and file a complaint with your state's Department of Insurance. Scam number 6, life insurance churning and twisting. This scam targets seniors. An agent convinces you to replace your existing life insurance policy with a new one. They tell you it's an upgrade, better coverage, lower cost. But here's what's really happening. The agent earns a new commission, and you lose the cash value you've built up in your old policy. You restart the clock on a policy that might take years to build value again. And if you're older, your new premiums could be significantly higher. The FBI's 2025 report identified more than 230,000 older victims of fraud between July 2023 and June 2024. Churning and twisting are a big part of that. Red flag. If an agent tells you to replace a policy you've had for years, get a second opinion. Ask them to put in writing exactly how the new policy is better, and never sign anything you don't fully understand. Scam number 7, insurance phishing. In 2024, the FTC reported consumers lost $470 million to scams that started with a text message. A big chunk of those involved insurance. Here's how it works. You get a text or email that looks like it's from your insurance company. Maybe it says your claim was approved and you need to verify your bank details, or your policy is about to lapse and you need to pay immediately. You click the link, you enter your information, and now the scammers have your bank account, your social security number, and your identity. The FBI specifically warned that scammers are impersonating health insurance agents via email and text. Red flag. Your insurance company will never ask for your bank password or full social security number via text. If you're unsure, don't click the link. Go directly to your insurance company's website by typing the URL yourself. Let me show you how these scams play out in real life. Meet Marcus and Elena. Both recently retired, both on Medicare, both got a phone call from someone claiming to be from a Medicare supplement plan. Marcus is skeptical. He asks for the caller's name, license number, and company. The caller gets flustered and hangs up. Marcus reports the call to the FTC at reportfraudftc.gov. Done 30 seconds of his time. Elena trusts the caller. They sound professional. They know her name, her address, even the last 4 digits of her Medicare number. They convince her to verify her bank account so they can send her new benefits card. She gives them her routing number and account number. 3 days later, $4,200 is gone from her checking account. Her bank investigates, but the money was transferred to a prepaid debit card and withdrawn at an ATM in another state. Gone, Elena spends the next 2 weeks freezing her credit, opening a new bank account, and filing police reports. Marcus spends that same 2 weeks golfing. The difference? Marcus asked one question. Elena didn't. All right, here's what you should actually do right now. Step 1. Verify every agent. Go to your state's Department of Insurance website and look up the agent's license. It takes 2 minutes. If they're not licensed in your state, walk away. Step 2. Read your declarations page. Pull up your most recent auto, home, and health insurance policies. Look at every line item. If something's there you didn't ask for, remove it. Step 3. Get a dash cam. A decent one costs under $100. It's the single best protection against staged accident scams. Your dash cam is your witness when nobody else will speak for you. Step 4. Lock your ACA account. If you have a marketplace plan through healthcare.gov, create an account, set up 2-factor authentication, and monitor it. If a broker switches your plan without consent, report it immediately. Step 5. Never click links in insurance texts or emails. Type the URL yourself. Call the number on the back of your insurance card, not the number in the text. Step 6. Report suspected fraud. If you spot a scam, report it to the FTC at reportfraudftc.gov and to your state's Department of Insurance. You might save someone else from losing thousands. Quick note, everything I've shared here is general educational information, not financial advice. Your specific situation and policy terms may vary. If you suspect you've been scammed, contact your state's Department of Insurance and law enforcement immediately. If this helped you spot a scam before it spotted you, hit subscribe. I'm dropping new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, translating insurance fine print so you don't get screwed. Drop a comment below with the worst insurance scam you've encountered. I read every single one. I'm InsureNerd. Stay sharp out there.